Tim Walz went on The View, apparently seeking male voters. That's the demographic they're behind in. Why the hell are you going on a show that no man anywhere ever with a testosterone value over 12 watches? What are you doing? Are you stupid? That might be a dumb question. Anyway, Elmer Fudd talked about, Tim Walz talked about where we can find common ground on the Second Amendment. Here's a clip of, is it Joy Behar? And I'm learning these people's names for the first time ever because of this election cycle, which is sad. Talking to him about using his gun to hunt pheasants.
We're out hunting pheasants.
Yep.
Is that enough to convince people there's a middle ground on this issue? Because right now, right-wingers are coming after you for how you handle your shotgun.
Well, I can shoot better than all of them. I got the trophies to prove it.
Common ground is the wrong term here. We are very far apart on this. People who are libertarian like myself or conservative are very far away from you on this issue. It was never about hunting Elmer Fudd. There's no wascally wabbits that are the reason that people on the right will never agree with people on the left on gun control. That's not what this is about. This is about the right to bear arms, to defend yourself from a tyrannical government, to defend yourself from people that invade your home. This is about the small businesses like my uncle owned in Portland, where he had to close his shop because he was robbed 25 times in a month. He wasn't allowed to use his gun to defend his property without legal recourse given from the state to the people that would rob him. This is about the states where you cannot shoot someone who comes into your home with ill intent unless they've shot at you first and you've exhausted every other option. Yes, that is exactly true. It is exactly true that we don't believe that another person should be able to come onto our property, threaten the lives of us and our families, especially those of us who have children, and we can't shoot them unless we've exhausted every other option, i.e. running away. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not running away off of my own property, especially when my wife and my daughter are present. When some asshole with a gun walks in, I'm shooting him. And that's why I live in a constitutional carry state. This is not about hunting, and you're not going to find common ground with Tim Walz pheasant hunting. It's ridiculous. I can't even believe that you would suggest that. It just shows that you do not understand the issue from the other side's point of view. Now, I understand your point of view. I understand the gun control measures and the arguments for it. But I think that the right to bear arms, by a long way, overrules that. I'm sorry. I just disagree with you. If you're somebody who says, but school shootings, I disagree with you. We have a mental health crisis. It's not a guns crisis. People have had the same access to guns for a long time. And school shootings, mass shootings, started very suddenly this century. Why is that? It's a mental health crisis. Anyway, I thought that this part of the Elmer Fudd interview deserved its own video. That's about all for this one. See ya.